I just want to train myself every day to become the master, to become the master of my mind, to become the master of my body, to become the master of my reality, to trust and believe that I am a perfect form of life, just like every human being is, where I don't need to do anything to achieve anything, to get approval, to be worth something. We're just so inherently worthy and powerful that with our right thinking and by actually taking care of our own energy, we can really just live an incredible life. We are very godlike. We are creators and we are masters. I came out better. We basically live in this world of slavery, which is programming, media, negativity, reactivity. Kind of mainstream society is built so that somebody would actually find themselves. And first of all, to find yourself, you need time. You need to go away where you're not hearing everybody else's thoughts to even get to your own thoughts. And at first I started realizing that my thoughts weren't even my thoughts. And then to get rid of those thoughts and have that empty space where it's well, who am I? It's a really dark album lyrically, Normally, it's always my goal to bring really positive energy to the world. So when I started writing these songs that were very vulnerable and much darker and actually coming from a place of defeat and addiction and terrible relationships or negativity, basically, I was having a little bit of trouble at first reasoning with it because I was I don't want to put negativity out there. But then I realized shadow works is actually a psychology term. Carl Jung came up with it. It's about knowing yourself fully, not just about knowing your positive sides, but also knowing all of your demons. And in the beginning, when you start doing the shadow work psychologically, really looking at yourself, it's really, really scary. And I realized that me writing all of these songs that were authentic and negative in a way was actually me doing my own shadow work. And I finally realized that putting this body of work out there in the world is going to give people a chance to also connect with their own shadow and to see that, other people are also going through difficult things. Not only is it okay, but it's absolutely necessary to know your own darkness and to own everything that you are. For shadow works, I used some ancient Egyptian style. So I took the Ankhs and I took the Cleopatra things. And then I wanted to make it all black. So I took the goth things and black on black on black. Sometimes I'll also just go to fabric stores and find a fabric and that will become the center point. It's very similar to cooking, I feel like. I have all these ingredients. At first you can kind of decide that tomatoes, really good tomatoes here, And then you just kind of start feeling what kind of spice should go on it. For me, the most fascinating thing is to put together ingredients that I haven't seen put together before. Always more interested in mixing and matching different things and creating something new. So I am at the temple channeling some dark goddess vibes. I just finished this outfit. It took me 3 or 4 days to make it. I have just finished the concept of shadow works.